Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Jack.
And I'm Jack too. Do you know what? I don't like being on the other end of this type of intro.
Just kidding, guys. I'm actually Oscar. On today's video, we are playing a 1 vs 1 on Geoguessr, as usual. However, we are playing a map that only includes coverage done with the backpack. So Kai, if you can flash up a picture of someone carrying the Google camera on their back, that is the only kind of coverage we're going to be having in today's video for the entire video wall.
Yeah, so it's going to be lots of weird locations, right, where cars wouldn't fit. We're going to be like down narrow alleys and in forests and that sort of place.
And even on boats and on trains and stuff like that.
Oh, boats. I'm excited for that. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm curious to discover new areas of the world.
Because there are some countries like Madagascar, Tanzania, that don't even have Street View. They only have Trekker. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Okay, yeah, let's jump into the first game.
Good luck.
You too. Trekker coverage. Let's see what happens. Okay, I can move around. So as you can see, we're in a forest. And we're just on a narrow little path. The sun is in the north, so southern hemisphere. I can see some mountains with a bit of snow over there. Where would I think this could be?
Okay, first one here. Immediately, these trees look to be beech trees. And beech trees grow in the south of Chile and Argentina. So the question is, which part are we in right now? I guess it looks more like the south of Chile, so I might just click in like a Patagonia National Park or something like that, but it's gonna be somewhere down here. I'm relatively certain of it.
Southern hemisphere with big mountains. Ooh. See, part of me for a moment was wanting to go to New Zealand, but I think I'm gonna go like some unusual area of Peru. I don't really know why though. Yeah, why not? Let's see it. Okay, what we saying? Oh, he's very close. He's annoyingly close there. But, I'm 2,600 miles away. Let's just move on.
And it's a bit further south there, right on the border between the two countries. This is almost disputed territory here. I wonder what country that counts as. Next one here. Wow.
Oh, we're indoors. See, that's rather exciting. We're indoors with some, like, wacky little carpets. This is the kind of thing where I'm curious. Will Oscar be able to identify this? Because it's very not his thing.
Okay, so I feel like this is actually Mali Trekker, or more specifically, Mali tripod coverage. Mali has a tiny bit of official coverage, and most of it's in Timbuktu. And Mali was kind of like the cradle of African civilization, if you could say that. They have some of the most historical buildings in all of Africa. So I think it's gonna be there.
So we've got little fellas down there. We've got buckets with shoes. So it feels maybe Muslim. That's just a guess with the way I'm seeing like these shoes and stuff, but that could be totally off. Do you know what? I'm gonna go Nepal. I know that's meant. You know, I take it back. I'm switching. Oh, I guess I am going Nepal. I wanted to go like here. Mali. All right, fair enough. Okay, he's done pretty huge damage there. I wish I had made it to the Middle East. That's what I was aiming for.
And indeed it is. Just further south there in this town, Gene. Well, within 2 rounds, we've almost beaten him.
What? These locations are insane. So we're literally on a mountain with the sun, I think, in the north, maybe? Yeah, it is in the north, judging by the shadows. So where do we want to go here? This is so crazy looking. Like, do we want to actually go with that Himalayas with this kind of scale of mountain? Maybe not. Oh, that looks insane though. Look at this fella in front of the giant mountain.
Next one, wow, we're up in the mountains. This is pretty cool. Not quite sure where I think this is. I mean, first thought was like Iceland or Greenland. It's clearly volcanic, so maybe Iceland for that reason. Could be Canada, yes. Could it be Antarctica? I feel like it's too volcanic for Antarctica. We see too much vegetation for Antarctica. There are still a bunch of other countries it could be. Like, we could be on top of a volcano in like Ecuador or Colombia or something like that, but ultimately I kind of feel like it's actually just Iceland.
Northern hemisphere. I need a big mountainous region. I could go Alps. It looks incredible, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go Himalayas if I can find it. Like around there. Why not? Let's go for near Mount Everest. See what we think. Oh, I can't believe that. Things are looking up.
Very nice guess there. Unfortunately, we couldn't see the tallest peaks of the mountains there, but even still, I should have gotten it correct. Okay, next one here. This is something famous. This is Canada, and we have North Ocean. I'm trying to remember which town this is. It looks like Iqaluit, but with North Ocean it can't be, so what am I missing here?
Ooh, this actually looks more like classic coverage, which is interesting. So Oscar's gonna get this one. That to me looks like it might be Greenland, maybe? What are we thinking? Greenland or Iceland? Yeah, let's try and have a wiggle. It's definitely more classic coverage, isn't it? I'm also worried about, like, Faroe Islands, maybe. Null. Yeah, let's go Greenland. Let's go over here in Greenland. I'm not sure about it, but, you know, why not?
We have, wait, Northwest Mountains. Ah, where is this? Churchill? Is this what Churchill looks like? Churchill, we don't have West Hills in Churchill, so I think that's actually wrong as well. At which point, is it Cambridge? I'm just gonna go Cambridge Bay. I'm not sure which one it actually is, though.
Let's see it then. I am away. I'm doing unstoppable things right now. This is very, very interesting. I'm having a great time. It wasn't looking good for those first couple of rounds, but we've turned things around.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this town. Jack's closer again. It was actually Canada, but right near Greenland. And I went the wrong side. Oops. Okay, next one here. Jack could actually win this duel. I thought I was just going to trounce him, but no. This is going to be somewhere in, I thought in Southeast Asia or Central America. I mean, it could be the Amazon rainforest here. It could be the Mekong. I don't know. The sun is not really visible. Maybe it's more to the east, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to go for the Amazon River here. Let's give it a go.
We're on a boat. We're actually on a boat. So these guys are our clues. Sun is, yeah. Sun is north. So, southern hemisphere. Let's turn this board into a speedboat. Let's skedaddle down here pronto, see if we can find anything new. Southern hemisphere, where would I go? Let's have a look at the nationality of the driver again. He kind of seems South American to me, but he could also be from maybe Southeast Asia. Let's have a little further trek about. Oh, we start going backwards. I hate when that happens. See, he looks European, that guy. But this guy that's driving has got darker skin. I mean, I saw places like this when I was in Australia, but I'm not sure on it. I think we're gonna go somewhere a little bit wild. We're gonna go like, yeah, I'm going there, and I just want to be hopefully. Oh, he's gone similar. Oh, what? Ooh, so it's actually in Brazil. Okay, that's done it. But not too bad there. Not too bad.
No, it actually was in the Amazon River here, or one of the sub-rivers of the Amazon. So, yeah, not too bad there. We do come out with a win, but it was a fairly close duel. Good game there, Jack.
Wow, we had some pretty spectacular rounds there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really fun map. But very nice guess on the Nepal. That was impressive. That one had me reconsidering whether I'd actually win the duel or not.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good there. That's a big moment for me. That needs to be in a Jack's Best Guesses compilation, I'm just saying. And also that Brazil I like, because you got a really specific region on it as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, even though these kind of locations don't show up on maps, I've still kind of looked at some of the coverage in different places. There's a lot of boat coverage around the world, but I did remember that this river specifically had some.
Very impressive. All right, should we go again?
Let's go again. Good luck.
You too. Okay, can this go as well as last time? Okay, I think we're on like a snowplow. I see, I would like to say this is Russia, but I don't know if that's just because I've been watching a lot of Stranger Things recently. The yellow plates say otherwise, I think. Do I want to go... Ooh, hold on. Hi. Material Management Office. Okay, welcome to our tobacco-free campus. So... Is it the US? Canada? It's Alaska. Very useful.
Okay, we're back up in northern Canada here. You can see we've got the North American style poles, the North American cars, but look at this. That's a yellow number plate, so it's actually not Canada, but instead Alaska. There are a bunch of cities that have coverage. I know Nome has coverage, maybe Hooper Bay as well, I want to say. And one other one, which would it be? Newtok? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go Hooper Bay. I think it's like one of these ones here, though.
Let's go outside of Anchorage, where there is actually some snow on the map. And... he's closer. He got a good spot there. He got a very nice spot. I got lucky with the Alaska.
Ah, it was Nome. I thought Nome was different, but not to worry. We get a good bunch of damage there. Well, now, this is an interesting tracker. Two things immediately came to mind. One was like Tunisia, like near where they filmed Star Wars. Like there's some trekkers out in western Tunisia. The second thing that came to mind was just Peru, because it looks like Peru. But I think it's more Tunisian vibes. Do we have the sun? I mean, it feels like the sun might be slightly more to the north. That would lean towards Peru, but I'm not convinced enough. I still think I want to go Tunisia here. Let's guess like in a national park.
Ooh. So we have what looks like an actual kind of pyramid over there. Sun's directly above us, but it is in the south. We should have some signs over here if we can work our way over to it. All right, what are we saying? Okay, we've got Hebrew, but then underneath, can't quite read what that says. Pyramid. See, is the fact that there's a pyramid sufficient enough to go Egypt. It's going to be near Egypt. I know there's a lot of pyramids in Sudan as well, but I don't know if they'll actually show up. It's obviously not like the famous pyramids of Giza or Giza. I can never remember which one it is. I feel like if I go around Egypt, hopefully it won't be too far away. I could see it being anywhere within this box. So let's take a look. What are we saying? Ooh, okay. So he probably couldn't see the pyramid on his screen.
Yeah, just near Cairo. Makes sense. Jack does a good amount of damage back. In fact, he's in the lead. Oh, this has to be Costa Rica. I think it's a Costa Rican flag up there. It also just screams Costa Rica to me. It's a bit higher elevation here, so I think I like the San Jose area just because we have pine trees, but yeah, relatively confident on this one.
Next one, traditional coverage again. So bad for me. We've got a .cr. But it looks, so there's .cr, is that Chile? .cr? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Hang on. Flag. We got a flag. Where is that a flag of? I don't know. Why do I not know? I'm hoping it's not Colombia. Costa Rica.cr. Okay. Did not know that, and that's heavy damage. I'm always going to be in trouble when we actually have like a more traditional street view round.
We missed the flag. I'm kind of shocked about that. Jack is known for his flag prowess. Was outside San Jose there, so we ended up getting really close. And the next one here is just another one I know. This is Svalbard. Longyearbyen is the city. And this, like, big... What even is this? Like, convention hall? Why do they have this? I don't know. But this big thing is, like... right around here, I think. It might be this building. It's to our west. Yeah, I think it might be this building, so that might be the 5K there.
Ooh, so it seems to have happened again. North Pole Expedition Museum, but it's in English, so I would be thinking like Finland, but where else could I go here? Could we go Svalbard? Or should we be going like northern Canada? Let's try and check out this plate. Oh, this is a weird one. I need to have a look at these cars if I can get there, please. I'm not getting there in time. I'm going like top of Finland. Where's he gone? It's exactly where I said. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, it said North Pole, so I need to go further north, but it just didn't look very Norwegian.
Unsurprisingly, we get it, but Jack has actually made a really good guess here. He's in northern Norway. I didn't actually see if he found a flag or not, but regardless, I'm happy with that guess from Jack. That's a good one. Oh, this is fascinating. Where are we? If anything, this looks like the US. I think this like tree combination feels like the south of the US to me. I could be wrong about that. The sun here is to the kind of east, so again, not too useful. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go... I mean, if anything, this probably looks most like maybe Mississippi. So it could be the Mississippi River. I'm gonna try that.
Okay, we're back on a boat. Whoa, what's happening there? Let's try and work this out. Is that a woman? What am I looking at? We're never gonna find out. We can see a guy's arm, though. Okay, let's move on. And let's check for the sun, which on this occasion, is this the sun? It's in the southern hemisphere. Swampy. It's pretty epic looking, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do what Oscar did, and we'll go in the water. There you go. Oh no. Ooh, we learned. We are learning. Look at that. Look how tiny that river looks. That's crazy.
Oh, it is just this river again. Jack learnt from his mistakes, and all of a sudden he's back in the lead. Oh, goodness me. Bit of a blunder there from your boy. Okay, this time we're not missing it. This one... I mean, to our west, we have Ocean with the Ridge this time, but I'm pretty sure it is just the same city, which Jack is not going to remember. So we can take our time and line up the 5K here and give him good grace to find it again if he thinks he can. This road kind of runs northwest. I would say we're on this road here. Do we have the northern store? We could be right next to it here. That's what that could be. Yeah, and then the road to our northwest bends around to the west, actually. No, it bends around to the east. Yeah, so I like this guy.
Right, we're getting a lot of these kind of rounds, which is interesting. Let's check them plates. No plate. Okay, so is it Svalbard again? It could be, but it could also be that area of Canada, which is what I'm thinking with the F-150. Yeah. Oh. No forks! Stop putting forks in there, guys. Okay, yeah, it is northerly Canada over here somewhere. So, Oscar went on one of these, right? So should we do the same? Where did he go? I'm gonna go there. And let's see what we think. Ah, he's so close. That's such a good one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
He's not gone too far. 2 times damage, is it enough? It is, wow. A bit unlucky there from Jack. And did we get the 5k? I think we missed it. 4999. This was the actual 5k. Whoops. Good game.
Well, this map loves shoving us right in the north.
It really does. I guess it's just showing off those places where the Google car really can't go to.
Yeah, some interesting locations.
I think it's time to switch up the map because we've already started to get some repeats on this one.
I mean, you've still been playing very strongly, so it'd be interesting to see what happens here. But I've also on occasion had some good rounds.
The Amazon one was great.
That was me learning.
Just the same way in the final round, I just knew the town because I failed it the last time.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, let's try it out with a new map. Good luck, Jack.
Yep, you too. Ooh, okay. This is some real trekking. We are on a backpack. We've got penguins. Beautiful stuff. Whoa, there's so many of them! Okay, now I know you get these kind of penguins around Antarctica, but I know you also get them, like, down the bottom of Argentina. So that's where I'm wondering about. I just want to make sure. Yeah, they're a South Pole thing, aren't they? Do I want to actually go Antarctica? Or do I want to go bottom of Chile, Argentina? Maybe. Ooh. Do we have any clues on, like, the coverage?
Okay, wow. Penguins. Okay. There's a few places where I might expect to see penguin tracker. Obviously, Southern Hemisphere. There's some in Antarctica. I think you also get some on, like, Herd of McDonald? Not Herd of McDonald, actually. South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. I think maybe there's some there as well. So that's the question. What do we actually want to do here? Antarctica or there? Antarctica or there? We have a bit of grass growing, so I'm actually going to go for South Sandwich.
Oh, I don't know. Wow, it's amazing, though. Look at that fella. Incredible. Do I want to go there or do I want to go there? I think I'm switching. I think I'm going there. Yep, let's see it. What we saying? Oh, good switch. That was a good switch.
And okay, it was just off the coast of Antarctica there. Surprised to see grass in Antarctica, but I guess these are the very northernmost islands within that continent. Fair enough. Okay, next one here. Wow. Same place. It was this island, I think.
Oh, what? It's double penguins. There's a penguin, and this time Oscar has been shown the penguins too. So what do we think? Do we just go... He's gone the same place. So, should we do the same thing? Let's go like there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. We both got sucked into the same thing. Okay, that's actually really far away. 2,400 miles away. Look at that distance when you actually zoomed out.
Oh, wow. It was down here, McMurdo. So, okay. There's penguins in both places. Not a surprise. Not a surprise, I suppose. Okay, next one here. Wow, this is very Japanese vegetation. Whatever this plant is here reminds me of Japan, Korea kind of area. Not really sure. It's going to be some small island, probably. So I'm just going to click one of these ones here.
Ah, right. Now we're in a forest. Okay, this is where it gets a bit scary because this could be so many places, you know? So let's try and find anything, you know, a sign or whatever. Oh, yes. Here we go. Right. Hello. Oh, no. What's that? Let's see it. Okay, we'll just have to go Japan. I don't specifically know where. I've switched to Tokyo at the last moment. Ooh, I'd have been better staying where I was, but that's still fine. We've been hit a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Okay, well, it's just in a national park. We are slightly closer. We're at number 4, getting towards the Maltese here. This is probably Europe, but it's hard to say. The trees are quite generic. It looks like Western Europe with how many bramble things we have going on here. Belgium, UK. I feel like it kind of looks like the UK. I might try that, you know. Yeah, I'm going to go South UK here.
Whoa, lots of forests right now. Okay, I don't really know where to go. Yeah, let's just go down here. We've got... So the sun is behind us. So south, so northern hemisphere. Ooh. Go on then. Go on then. Europe. I think I'm going Italy. Spread myself around a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I could see why he thought it was UK. When I was first there, I thought the same. But yeah, we were closer there. The language helped me out.
Oh, but it was in the corner of Spain that was closest to Italy, so that's unfortunate for us. Bit of a cheater there, Jack. You moved on to the non-trekker coverage. That's a bit rude. Okay, this is a yurt over here, so this is surely somewhere in Mongolia, right? It's very icy, though. I mean, I know Mongolia is cold, but... I mean, surely with the yurt it is Mongolia. I'm gonna go like in the north of the country. Is it like up here or is it here? I guess we do have more like snowy mountains up here, so I might try this way instead, I think. But there's trees up there. Maybe it's like the west of the country. I'm actually gonna go the far west of the country. That makes more sense to me with the bare mountains.
Okay, so we've got lots of little ice lake thing. That's kind of epic. We've got a fella there, but we may never catch up to them. The sun, where is that? It is south, so northern hemisphere. Ooh, I need to do a pronto skedaddle. What are we saying? It's not too helpful. It's nice though, isn't it? Did I decide it was northern hemisphere? I did. I'm gonna go Iceland, but I'm not sure on it. I like the look of it. What are we saying? Oh, it was Greenland. I was gonna go Greenland as well. Okay, that's still good though. We're still like pretty close. His NMPZ is just very much limiting him here, to be fair.
Whoops. Okay, that's bad damage. It didn't look like Mongolia to me, but I really rarely see yurts outside of Mongolia, so that was, I mean, maybe not a proper yurt. Okay, this reminds me... It reminds me a bit of like the Christmas Island tracker that you have, but I think there's like a Costa Rican island over here that kind of looks like that. So I'm gonna give this one a go, I think.
So I think this is in Mexico. Yeah, we're gonna guess Quick, I think. Maybe? Should we guess Quick? I don't know why I think this is Mexico. I feel like years ago I played a Geoguessr map that had like a creepy doll in a wood, and this looks like that wood. All right, what are we saying? Ooh, he actually had a very specific area there, but he is closer. Okay. Forget my dolls, forget my wood.
And okay, it was Colombia. So it did kind of resemble where I clicked. That's good damage. Okay, Jack actually may win this one. He's definitely in the commanding position. Oh, this is familiar though. This is, I think, like the national trail in Israel, which like runs the entire country long. And if I had to say within there, it probably looks more like the north. So I'm gonna go for Israel here.
We move now into the east. Brilliant. Oh, I don't know. What are we saying? This is gonna be big damage. I'm about to lose. I can already feel it. Do I go here or do I go here? I've gone there. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, that's got to do it. That was a very nice guess at the end. GG.
And yes, it is Israel, and I got really, really close. So that's actually GG.
That was a big guess from you at the end.
Sadly, the multis were not in your favor.
Not one bit. But do you know what? I'm just enjoying exploring more than anything.
This just shows you some of the coolest places on Earth, straight up.
You have won every single one, but let's play one more just to give me one opportunity for redemption.
I'm having fun too, so let's do it. Good luck, Jackie.
I'm getting a good look from me. He's won 3-0. No chance. Ooh, wow. Wow, where do we want to go here? The sun is south, northern hemisphere. Insane looking terrain, by the way. Like, absolutely cataclysmic. That is beautiful. I am a big fan. Let's try and get to that house as quick as possible. So, oh, the view has ended.
Okay, look at that. First one here is, I mean, it has to be somewhere super famous. I'm just trying to think of where it is. I think it's the Alps. The building in the background looks like it's probably in the Alps. This mountain, I mean, it should be very famous. Is it Dolomites? Which I'm not really sure. Or is it like towards Mont Blanc? I actually don't know, guys. I'm gonna click towards Mont Blanc here. I know the mountains are really spiky in that direction.
Oh! One could see that that would be Austria. This feels too large scale for Austria. But that little symbol did look a bit like an Austrian flag, even though it was the wrong way around. So I am, in fact, going for it. And it was potentially the right move. Maybe it was saying that Austria's that way. I think I got lucky spotting that little fella. That looks amazing. I don't live that far away from that. Why have I not gone there? I'm going to do that in 2025.
I think this is Dolomites over here, right? I could be wrong. I can't see it written anywhere, but yeah, whoops. Nice guess from Jack. Next one here. Wow. There are some Japanese islands that look like this, like all the way down here, like these two. And they do have tracker, but I think this is probably actually the Galapagos Islands, because it just kind of looks like Ecuador to me. So we have kind of southeast-ish ocean. I'm going to go here.
Next up, we got a little bus stop. Those horses look like they're about this big. The scale is so off right now. I'm very confused. Let's try and get somewhere else. Let's just investigate these tiny horses. The horses are indeed normal size. So, where else can I get to? Ooh, it's very... That looks like a flag. What is going on? It's not a flag. It's a set of bins. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've run out of time. Oh, no. Okay, it paid off. Where? It's just incredible, isn't it? There's these beautiful islands that you can't even see on a map because they're so small.
And yeah, there it is. This one over here. A little bit of damage. Not too bad, though. Okay, next one here. This is surely Europe. Quite a cool location, though. It kind of reminds me when I went hiking in Belgium, but I think it's a bit more of a south vibe, so I think I'll click like southern France, hedging for Spain and Italy. Maybe even Italy, to be honest. It just kind of reminds me of Italy. Yeah, I'll go there.
Oh, hello. Look at that. Ah, it's insane. It's beautiful. So far, we are winning as well, so I need to remember that. I wanted to have a look at that cave, but I don't think we're going to get there. So let's just follow the map and try and get somewhere else. And try to identify the sun, at the very least. It's kind of overcast, so we can't tell. I'm going in Europe. I'm going to go Germany. Why not? Okay, what's he saying? Ooh. It's actually not too much damage. It's still early days. He's slightly in the lead now, though.
Okay, it was Italy. Nice. That was like purely based on the vegetation, so I'm pretty happy with that guess. Okay, next one here. Immediately, vegetation just reminds me of Mexico or the USA with these types of trees. Sun solidly to the south, so northern hemisphere, which checks out. I guess it's probably California, but I definitely can't rule out Mexico here. It's kind of ambiguous, I would say. Yeah, is it like Yosemite? I think it's actually probably further south. Which leaves me in a bit of a bind here. Maybe I actually will opt for the Mexican side. I just don't know. I'm actually just going to go San Diego and hedge it up big time here.
Okay, the sun is... It's on the east. It's just rude more than anything. We've got these two. Oh, look at his little jar. Got a jar with some creepy crawlies in it. And he's holding a little stick. And she's doing a cool wave. Right. Okay. What nationality did they look? They looked like they were maybe from here, but there's a chance they're from like here because their faces obviously were blurred out. Hang on. Ah, I thought I saw a bald gentleman, but he has disappeared. Oh, wait. Okay. Right, the children were by themselves, so suggests that they're maybe local, whereas these guys could be tourists. I'm gonna go Indonesia. It feels crazy. Let's see what happens. Oh, no.
Yeah, a bit further up towards the bay there. This is actually in Big Sur, a river gorge. Nice damage. We got the state correct as well. Oh, this is beautiful. Like Kenya, Uganda vibes, probably. Maybe Uganda even. Uganda has quite a bit of trekker. Southwesterly mountains here. So Kibale National Park, Queen Elizabeth. Probably the mountains near Queen Elizabeth aren't big enough. What about Mount Elgon? Could see it being Mount Elgon. I might go there, actually.
Sun is south, so northern hemisphere. Thick foliage we're in now. The trekker really was trekking through this. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Look at that. What's that? Is that their knee? Oh, there's their shadow. Oh, this is amazing. It's beautiful. Don't know where to go, though. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck here. And we're moving so slowly that my skedaddling is... I'm not sure it's even daddling. Never mind skedaddling. Let's go... Ecuador. Sure thing. Ooh. 44 damage.
Whoa, it's Lombok Island. That's a hard one. That might be the hardest one we've had the whole video. Look at us. We're in Africa and South America there. Perfectly far away. Ooh, this looks like the same national trail in Israel. We've even got the same color soil, the same fences. I feel bad winning on a repeat, but we're up to 2 times damage again here. I feel like I'll just let him guess first here.
Next one. Hello? Hi? Where's that sun? Northern hemisphere. I would be tempted to go with a Mexico off the bat, but there's a chance it's towards Spain and Italy maybe. So let's try and get down to a sign or a town or something. Okay. Ooh. Nothing particularly... Oh, there's a person hiding under the tree. Did we sit... Was there? Was there a person hiding under the tree, or was it just that rock? It's just... There is! I knew it! Whoa! Who's that guy? Okay. What is going on? What? There's teddy bears. What? Where am I right now? He's pushing his glasses up. I've been there. I'm so lost as to what this is. It says love in English. We are getting such fascinating clues right now. I think I'm sticking with Europe, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to forget Mexico and I'm going to go Spain. Let's see what he thinks.
Okay, let's see if my niceness paid off for Jack. We're going to guess the same place as we did last time.
Oh, he's in a totally different spot and he's got it. Ah, what? That's crazy. Ah, well-earned victory there.
Jack is in Spain. well, he didn't learn his lesson. We gave him time, and that is the game. So that was a good game, and let's go chat to it. Good game, Jackie boy.
Do you know what? I can't really argue with that final round. That was impressive.
Well, it was the same coverage. I immediately recognized it as the same one as we got the first time, so I decided to let you guess first to see, you know, if you could figure it out.
Oh, okay. That is definitely not my vibe.
That's the thing, if you've played a ton of Geoguessr, you just start to recognize repeats more easily because you pick out those details.
Yeah, because like once a round's gone, it is just out of my brain. I'm not thinking about that round at all. But yeah, I definitely, I suppose, need to start doing that on these kind of maps.
Yeah, but this is a very specific type of map after all.
But you know what? Despite the fact that I lost every single game, still had a lovely time exploring the world and chatting to my dear friend Oscar.
Oh, Jack, you're too sweet. Thank you guys all for watching. Jack, thank you for joining me.
Thanks, it's been a pleasure.
Let us know what kind of map you'd like to see us play against each other next.
Absolutely. All right, catch you later, guys.
Bye, guys.